Heya! Welcome back to another episode of Potioncraft. We're going to be constantly playing this game. Constantly playing. Okay, this is what happens when I take a break. I just start to lose the ability to speak. Not that I had it to begin with, but whatever little bit I had is slowly slipping away. But we're going to be playing this game for 1 or 2 more days, trying to finish out the rest of the crystals. We have 3 more things we need to do. We need to do Life Salt, we need to do the Philosopher's Stone, and then the Philosopher's Salt. Which is funny, because we're going to make an entire salt, and we're not even going to use it, because we just finished the game. I'm probably not going to play past completing the final chapter. So, we still need to get popularity level 15, but I also need money to get the recipe for Philosopher's Salt. But anyways, I think it makes sense. Let's start by making this Philosopher's Stone, which is a very big recipe. Oh man. No, sorry. Let's make Life Salt first. Actually, to do that, we need to make another Rubido. Yes. I mean, we don't have to do it immediately, but it helps. And that's actually the last time I probably even need to use the recipe book. But I still use it because I have like so many pages. Well, the only reason to not use it is it seems like I lag every time I open this page. Also, I haven't organized it in a while. What's this one for? What are these ones for? That's the stuff for Rubido. I actually don't... What? Oh, Moonsalt. Oh, I made this for Moonsalt. Yeah, let me do this first, actually. Just organization. The fun... The fun of organizing. As I said, the best option would be to finish this today, but the hopes are no. No, I'm not gonna finish this today. We're gonna change this to a tiny bottle. Oh, look at that cute little bottle. I don't know. Honestly, the shape of the bottle doesn't matter that much. Let's put mushroom. I just needed to have the proper labeling, so I don't have to. So I don't have to like click through and try to find the correct thing in a sea of wrong things. The fact that we can label these as salts, so easy. Makes it so easy. So wonderfully easy. I do want to change the bottle just to make it look fancy. Let's put this one. I don't think I've used that one. Use long. There we go. Let's do triangle. And finally for this one, we'll do whale. Because that, yeah, I don't know. They don't matter, but they look funny. And it helps me tell them apart rather than having just a big blob. Alright, let's see. Can we actually make this? Or are we out of certain ingredients? We probably can. Yeah, okay, let's just make one. Boop. Okay, and then what else do we need? For Rubido, Rubiday. There it is. Oh, right, all the things. Hearts, apples, the thing, Taurus, and well growth. I only called well growth by its proper name. This is Taurus. Apple. Okay. Now we just have to put these in the correct place, which is going to take time. I guess we could start with the easy stuff. I also need to get rid of these potions. Rid. What? Oops, wrong place. That doesn't matter. We'll do this, we'll do that. We'll do apple, and we'll do Wildy Boy. Okay, now the rest of these. That one goes there. This one goes here. Oops. This one here. Maybe I should, well, maybe I should shape the potions as the container that they're supposed to go in. So it would make it faster. But then I would have to spend 10 times as long putting stuff in, and oh, I do need to... I was just trying to figure out where to put this one. Beers in here, and finally, one citronus. Boop. Perfect. Okay, we're at the starting point of life salt. Now, let us make some life salts. Actually, let us first go through the day, because we need to do that anyways. And hopefully we can just get through it quickly. Alchemist, I'm stocked up on useful potions. I do a lot of magic. I'm stocking up on useful potions. So I'll always need mana potions. Can you make me one? I like a potion. If there are no more than 2 types of ingredients. Good thing. This one only has 1. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're doing reputation, so we shouldn't haggle. Okay, there you go. Protect from being poisoned. We should have. Something that will help you work all day. Potion of strength. There we go. The lock on my front door is stuck. That would be one of these two. Let's buy this one. I mean, these ones just give me more money, so. Hello. I buy all your mushrooms, as always. Of course, not for full price, because I am cheap. Thank you. I need an enlargement potion. We all do. Like that, enlargement potions, very popular. I need anti-aging cream. Or poultice, or something like that. Here you go. I want to be as quick as a turtle. Don't add more than 1 type of ingredient. Jeez. Okay, let's go for this one. Boom. I need a potion that will help me catch speedy criminals. Well, why didn't you say so? We could have saved time by serving 2 at once. I've already ruined many clothes. Do you have anything that I can use to protect my cloak from acid? Acid protect. Okay. Let's start this whole business of making big salt. It does seem like a lot of these requires life potions. Ah well, okay. I guess we can always just start off with a life potion. Because it's the easiest one, we can easily get back. There's literally nothing that uses just this one symbol though as well, which is annoying. So let's go left to right, as per usual. We'll start with this one, which is all over the place, and I have to do it in water as well. We're very annoying. Where's fragrance? I don't... It's been a long time since I've made fragrance. I mean oil. We have to do it in water. Fragrance, fragrance, fragrance. So I need to go inspiration. And then down to fragrance. Okay. So it seems like the best Strout? The best route is to start off with a potion of inspiration. So we'll start off here. Because it'll save us the need to have to cut through. We can go via the sides channels. By the way, is every time I restart this game. Okay, it's fine. We should have the nice crunchy sounds playing, which is wonderful. I love the crunch. Yeah, we need to travel very far. Right, so we'll need, I guess, lots of tangleweed. I even want to have a bit more down. Oh, wait, what? Is it if you add... Oh, that's neat. Yeah, because the potion is sideways to start with. Oh, I guess this means I did end up using a bit of salt in this recipe for no reason. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Honestly, that's why we've made all the recipes, so we can just replicate it. Yeah, we need to keep going right. And damn. We don't have many ingredients to go down right. Let me be honest. We're starting to go a little low on that. Especially healer's herbs. So that's something we might have to just do a full day just to try and find some. Yeah, I just end up using 764 grams of... Ooh, that's actually a lot. Hang on, how much moon salt do I have left? Enough. Probably enough. Although, yeah, I should probably try to avoid using it. Unless it makes my life a living hell. In which case, screw that. I will use it however I will. But yeah, probably I should have started from the apple and gone up. It's the same amount of effort, just uses less ingredients. Okay. Alright, next time. Next time I'll know. By the way, is this shifting going to always happen? Is that like a property of like sideways potions that they'll always start turning? Or is it only when we add water? Ah, I see. So only when we add water will start. Yeah, I'm seeing it turn right now. That was about a minute of silence, I think. Of me just pounding ingredients without really saying much. Cause yeah, in terms of like commentary, this at this point I'm just like there's nothing I can really say anymore. Yeah, most are just playing this just to finish it, just for the sake of finishing it, rather than it being the most enjoyable experience. But well, it's not. I'm not saying I'm not enjoying it. I am actually still enjoying the game. It's just I'm not necessarily like finding it that interesting to talk about it anymore. But oh well. Doop, 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 doop. At least I'm playing it for the pleasure of me. And at the end of the day, I am the most important person in the world, so what more can I say? Whoop. Alright, I'll keep going. Well, I'm actually tempted to use a rock here, just to speed it up, so I don't have to go through the whole process of going under. It would make this a lot faster. Nah. Okay, fine. I'll just I'm already committed, I'll just go the rest of the way. Maybe the other ones I'll use a rock, but I mean I'm really there. Okay, all I need is maybe something like this. And then finally, very simple, just this. Alright, now we need to line it. Line is the line. I can't see the line. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Is that a line? I don't know. I mean, I could always unalign it when I add more salt, because I think it'll turn our thing in the exact direction that we need it to be. There we go. Come on. We didn't put the thing in. I'm so dumb. We needed to do the thing. Okay, now save the recipe and finish the potion. Let me just remove this one. Okay, so now we just have a random inspiration potion with a bit of smell. Regular inspiration potion, fragrant inspiration potion. Okay, next on the list. 2 health, charm, libido, and oh frick me. Okay. Do I not need health? I need health and 2 libido. What if I made this one first, and then I also made this one simultaneously? So I only have to do that trip once. Let's do that. And I will pick up charm on the way back, I guess. Where's charm? Yeah. Yeah. We'll do that. So we'll need to start off as a base with a strong potion of health. Stir it a bit so we don't have this thing, because we're going the opposite polar direction. Polar opposite direction, Lucas. Why are you such a doombus? Okay, anyways. We'll keep going that way. Oh, whoops. That's fine. Now we go some way. Like that? Yeah, we use this. Love using this for literally everything. One of these. Oops. Hit my microphone. Okay, then we just need... Yeah, I'll just use I'll just put a tiny bit of water just to make sure we don't collide. And there we go. So what we'll do is we'll do... Sure, I'll do the level 2 first. So I'll save recipe, pump it, save another recipe, finish potion. So that'll give us the first potion that we need. Now we're going to go back to this one, pump it, and we'll pump this one in. So we have a level 1. And that way we can start overriding its effects once we reach charm. No. Well, we need the reju potion. Okay, so we go this, we go there. Now I just need to go right. Ooh, that is just enough. And then we just need to go all the way down to the bottom where rejuvenation potion is. Go to this. And then yeah, we'll need to just reducing society, go right here. I think that's right enough. Boom. Now we just have to make this track all the way down to the bottom. I hope I'm not missing like a very important, like integral element of this game. Because it would suck if there was. No, I shouldn't use Healer's Herb while I have a shortage of them. I should be using this one because it looks very fun. Could I go zoom? Zoom. It actually doesn't really do much to help me, but it's fun. It goes in a big S. Cut. Zoom. Oh man, I just thought I lost a potion by accident. That would have been bad. Alright, now just down. And I'm definitely using a rock for this one. So otherwise this is so much... Oops, this is so much groundwork. Okay, go here. So we just need to get... Yeah, we just need to go through this bottom part, which should be easy. And then we just go right, and then we just need one thing. And we're good. We're very good. So we're just going to phase through. Crunch up these rocks. And now, whoop. Now let's use more of the cheap stuff. I love cheap. Because cheap is not what this recipe is. Not at all. Ooh. What if I made an entire potion with just rocks? Just like the entire thing is only rocks. I mean, that would definitely be a very fail-proof potion. But also very expensive. Rocks are very expensive. But also very funny. Is comedy worthwhile? What an interesting question. Is comedy worthwhile? In other news, what else can I say so it doesn't look like I'm just sitting here doing nothing at all? Constantly mashing up ingredients and brewing potions with random ass effects. Because I'm going to do it 3 times now. I have to do this whole process 3 times. Okay, yeah, I mean, this will just get me right next to it. Which is exactly where we want to be. Right there. Pump, 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 pump. Save potion, finish potion. Okay. Let me just put the potions in that we have already. So I'm definitely not redoing multiple of them. So we have this one, which I think goes here. No, that doesn't go here. That goes here. This one goes here. This one, which one's this one? This one goes here. Okay, so we have 3. Next one. 3. Okay, this one's evil. That's just a health potion with wild growth and speed. We can do that in that order, actually. I'm just wondering what happens, because I can actually hit that button again. Do I just get booted if I just select, like... Okay, yes, it'll just boot me. Very unfortunate. But so be it. So we'll just have to go all the way to... Maybe going... The other way would have been? No, well, it's definitely harder if I went the other way. As in, I started with levitation first. Because then I would have to get a 3-star health potion instantly. Not instantly. What's the word I'm trying to use? Not instantly, but like... I would have to do the whole process of getting a 3-star. Which is annoying. This I don't have to. This way I don't have to. I just use the 3-star as a base. Where does this go again? Oh, it doesn't matter. We can go in here. And now we just go up. We can go up in any ways, but we're going to use this one because we just have so much of it. After this, we're going to have to go for a ingredient drive. Oh, shoot. I thought I mashed it all up. Oops. Hang on, let me just pump it up. Because it goes faster. Yeah, look at this. Zoom. While the potion's hot. Ah, there we go. I wasn't even looking that there. It was entirely possible that I wouldn't have gotten the potion. Okay, which is potion's out? That one. Next, we're gonna do... I guess we're gonna do this one. Or this one's... Oh, let's do the easy one as well. Another easy one. We start with this potion. Now we need to go sleep and stamina. So they're literally all next to each other. Which is great. We're gonna go for sleep first. Sleep first. gonna use cold leaf. Cold leaf is such a good ingredient, man. One of the best ingredients. I mean, I like tangleweed, but you have to admit, cold leaf is one of the best. Maybe water cap is better, but who knows? I certainly don't. Okay, now we just go up. There we go, right. Oh, look at that experience, yes. And finally we'll go up. Pump it. Save done. Okay, can I use this, by the way? No. Did I get haggling first as well? Because I don't think I need alchemy map. Yeah, let's get haggling. That might be my last ever thing I get as well, because... Yeah. Okay. That one's done. Let me put it in. Next. We need 3 libido and 2 fragrance. Oh. Yeah. Another annoying one. Oh, that can't all be nice. Start with libido. Yeah, we use this momentum to get out. Now we have to cross the entire map. How have I never used that? That's actually impressive. Is there something that'll go upwards first? Oh, yes. That one doesn't go upwards first. Wedge mushroom does, but it's not up enough. Yeah, let's do a feather boom. I kind of want to see where this one leads me. Or do I need to know? Yeah, I don't really need to know. There we go. I made it back. And now, we're just going to keep going down. Why do so many of the recipes require us to go down left? Down right? So many. That's probably why I don't have many ingredients left. It's just because all the recipes ask me to go in the exact same direction. For fragrance, we need to go in here. Oh man, should I just use 2 rocks instead of... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use 2 rocks. Yeah. As compensation for not using a rock for the other ones. I'll use a rock for this one. That's not what I wanted to do. But sure. We'll just use 2 water bloom for no reason. Now, go ziggy ziggy. Probably there. We don't need to go all the way. Another water bloom. Actually, to be fair, I think it's... Since we have to align anyways, I think we might as well do it in here. If it save us a bit of hassle, that might actually get us. So let's put it here. And then we just need another cold leaf. Yeah. This might be too close, but we'll see. Is it too close? No, it's not. It's not. Wasn't even close. This one. Can we use this one? Kinda not. No, we don't want this. We want this. We need the level 2 as well. Then just a final bit here. I think I should be adding Moonsilk to these ones just because then they'll spin in the right direction, but I'm tempted to do the other salt just so I balance it out and don't use too much of one salt. Okay. There we go. Veto. Next. 2 health and 2 invisibility. Yeah, this one is a pain. But we'll do it anyways. Level 2. Done. Now we need to get level 3, no, level 2 invisibility, which is the exact opposite directions. So let's start with this, I guess. And we're zooming. Okay, a bit more. Now we need to go basically straight up. Straight up is the fastest way. Guess we can use this. Then a bit upright. Maybe a Chanterelle action. Then here. And finally here. I'll pan it a tiny bit to make sure we have enough wiggle room to readjust, but it should be level 2. Yep. Alright. I think we're done with easy ones now. Oh no, Taurus is an easy one. This one is a pain. These two are just standard annoying, but so many rocks. Ugh. Oh. And it's already 45 minutes in. Wow, this game takes a long time. Alright. Taurus. Oh, whoops. What kind of idiot puts stuff like that? Makes a path that has like that goes directly into bad stuff. I wonder who did this. Silly them. Okay. Lib, lib, and then litter. Okay. Is there a good downwards? There probably is. Right there. Yeah, we need to go a bit right. A bit left. Left. Bit down. Ooh, look, very good. Very nice down. And just touch. So impulsing, we can get the effect. A little bit more. A bit to the right. And a bit done. Finish potion. So it's an easy potion. Next one. We'll do this one. This one's annoying, as I said, but still doable. At least it doesn't start us directly staring at a wall. So that's good. We will go in through here. We'll use a simple just to nudge us on the platform, and then boom. We want something that'll... This is the first time I want something fancy. A fancy movement that can bring me... That's fun. You know what? Let's do this. Oops. That is good. Do I want to go here? Wait, where do I want to go? There, right? Yeah, I want to go there. Now we get to, hang on, pump. And we go fast. Wee. Then we need to go down. Down left. And again. And now we just meld through this wall. Use our fire suppression. Or let's use this different. Because we do have more of these. There we go. Bonk. And now we just go left. Dump this in. Dump this in. Pump, pump, pump. Stir, stir, stir. Done. Okay, now we just need to do the two annoying ones. So I guess we'll just do the second one first. The one with hearts first. We'll do this one first, and then we'll then we'll do the other one. Oh, they're basically doing the exact same thing. You just go as close as possible to the rock. And then we'll have one more, but we have to do that one in wait, hang on. I'm an idiot. We can do it here. We'll do the rest of them here. Wait, could I have done any of these? I could have, I mean, I could have done it oil here, but that's pain. I would need salt for, wait, I think I would need salt, right? Yeah, I would need salt for both of them. So probably the way I did it was correct. None of the other ones I think we can do in oil. But these three we can, and this one we have to. Um, so let's go. We just need a level 2. Oh my god, for a brief moment we had a level 2. There we go. Yeah, the annoying thing about this approach is that it's going to use up all ingredients. Yay! That's to be expected, because we have no more ingredients. Yay! Seriously, where did all... We used to have so many of these ones. Where did they all go? At least it's cheaper, but still. And I guess we go down again. What's the big old we? We. And I guess another one. We'll just go down into the thing. Straight down. And then we'll do Fern. Look, Fern goes we. That's fun, no? Exactly, look at this. We. Okay, we have the correct altitude now. We can just go ahead and start with a cold leaf. Everyone's favorite cold leaf. Yeah, this one I have to get perfect. Nothing less than perfect will do. There we go. Pump it. I'm out of space. I am actually out of space. Hang on. Let me free up some space. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess it's time to deviate from the plan. I was originally going to just keep going, but... Okay, let's just put this potion in. I do actually want to save the recipe on the off chance I have to redo it for whatever reason. So yeah, we're gonna do making these until later. It's a good chance to get new recipes as well. But I'm just trying to get more paper. We don't need that much more. I guess it also just depends on how lucky we get with the people. Vegetables, I guess you could apply some fertilizer. There we go. You need a mana potion. go. You want a certain fellow to like me? Yeah. Inspiration. Do you just want a regular inspiration or a nice smelling one? You know what? I like you. I'll give you a nice smelling one. Yes, I need all of them. I need all of you. I need all of you. I need all of you. 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 And all of you. I need everything. Thank you. I have no more money left. Here you go. Oh yeah, that was the one I made that has an extra little bit. But don't you worry, I can make a regular, normal, good old potion. A new potion that'll give me strength. Bonk. Some wolves have started carrying away my sheep. I want to set them a lure. Sprinkle them with something that will scare them away for good. You want potion of feardom. There we go. My husband is going into the Wizard Track game. A potion that can help him hunt better. What about necromancy? Okay, fine. We'll just give him the standard fare. One dexterity potion coming right up. My neighbor's house burned down. Yeah, of course, I want to help you. What? Okay, I accidentally made a potion of wild growth somehow. Okay, that was not the shopkeeper or the magic guy that has all the paper. We need the guy with the paper. I mean, we're collecting ingredients, which is great. Also, we're not really collecting money. Oh, hey. We've excavated an enormous cave, lots of valuable stones, some of them on the ceiling and the walls. The walls are tall and the ceiling is high. We need a potion that lets us fly. Oh, I thought you would rhyme. That would have been glorious. Anyway, here's your potion. Yeah, let me see. Onk, onk. Perfect. I don't really use the purple stones, it's fine. Yeah, if we're fast enough, we might be able to squeeze in. Maybe I'll do half of the Philosopher's Stone, and then we'll resume next stream. That's what I'll probably do. Just so I don't just end the last stream on just like a complete cliffhanger. I need a potion that'll make me as fast as the wind. Or what I'll do is I'll focus after I get the salt. I'll focus on just getting to level 15. There we go. Herbs and flowers. Do I need any of these? Probably, right? Wait, what am I buying so many of? Is it just the number of bloodthorns? I guess that's part of it. Oh, I can actually look at the total price. Oh, and scrolling just gets rid of everything. That's neat. Okay, I can't even afford that, but that's because I don't use Blood Boom anyways. You know what? I'll just go for Heather's Herbs, because that's in Stern 6. That's the only thing I really care about. Also, we can left and right click. Wow, that's fancy. Okay, we'll go for that. Oh, you too. Everybody wants this potion. Yep, we can. I need a potion that'll help me wield my weapon better during battle. Yeah, let's just go dexterity. You know what? Do we have a potion that has dexterity and something else in it? Hang on, let me just maybe starting from the top. Just flick through. So starting here. Flick, flick, flick. That should be fine, right? This potion? You want more? Nah, screw it. I'll give you this one. People keep telling me that my schnoz is enormous. Do you have a potion that can make it smaller? Very few people want this potion. I'm gonna be honest, very few people do. Protect against acid. There you go. I just noticed there's some nice pictures in the background. Very nice. Okay. Grab some more ingredients. My man. Will you give me this? No? Fine. I'll just grab all your paper then. All your paper. Haggling! Yes! Oh, is it gonna give me the ability to haggle like... Okay, there's lots of paper everywhere. I'm gonna have to... Is it gonna give me the ability to haggle... Oh man, this is so messy. To haggle from like no money whatsoever. Is there a way for me to like separate this into two sets of pages? Now that would be a good thing, because otherwise I have to deal with all of these scraps. I'm just gonna collect them all into one place. This is definitely all the paper I'm ever going to need. Maybe I shouldn't even have bought this many because it's just too much paper. Oh my god, it's so much paper. Oh. Oh man. This is a ridiculous amount of paper. I mean, it is also a glorious amount of paper, but it is also ridiculous. Because the issue is, I'm gonna be using these pages. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to triple them now. So we're gonna triple them. Or we're just gonna be like very compact. Nah, that doesn't look nice. I still want to do 2 rows. I like the 2-row aesthetic. But I think we're going to combine them like that. To save some space. I just need to fan out the bottom ones so that I can actually access them. That's it. Yeah, so we continue them on the other side. Oh, here we can have 3 layers actually. So just not the top and bottom, but here we can have 3 layers. That's wonderful. Because we will have 3 layers. Okay. Is that all the paper? I think that's it. That is it. Yeah, let me just fan them out a bit. Or at least if we're fanning them anywhere, we're fanning them at the top so that the bottom stays relatively on the skirt. Just leave a few pages like this, yeah. Or even if possible, I just try and really clean up this thing. Now that would be lovely. Just an entire stream of me moving pages around so it looks nice and neat. And even after that, we still have too many. Is there a way to remove pages? The issue is I don't want to have to drag them from somewhere else. I think we might have to start stacking these ones as well. Unfortunately. Oh no, it's gonna get real messy if I do this. Nah, you know what? Screw this. I'm not gonna stack. Because the issue is if I want to have alternative recipes for stuff, I need to then like shuffle everything around. I'd rather not do that. Especially because these are ordered kind of in like the by when I've discovered things. And that's kind of neat. I like that. I'll just have to deal with this mess of pages, or I'll make them more compact near the top, but still organized. So here I can do this. I mean, starting from here, I'll start overlapping them like this. One. Yeah, it is slightly shifting downwards. But that's just because of how this game does things. Oh wait, I can mega stack them like this. Oh no. Ooh. Okay, that's what I'll do. I'll mega stack them. Because that looks very nice as well. It will print out everything in the wrong order, but so be it. Ah. Neatness. Okay, then we'll just spread these ones out. And then we can just like take some extra ones. Ideally from the bottom, but dragging them from the bottom is going to be difficult. There we go. Yeah, I missed. Okay. Yeah, this looks good. This looks great. Okay. This looks nice and neat now. Thank goodness. Ah, a nice and neat book. All right, next. Next we need... Okay, let me just quickly finish off this day. Protection against frost. Frost protection. That's what that recipe is called. Yeah, dropping FPS, baby. I think my head is too small. What did you want? No. I will not make a wheat potion, because that will take me ages to do. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. Which ones I use a lot? I'll take 20 of these. And I do use these ones a lot. So I'll take another 20 of these. And I also use magma rolls a lot. So I'll use 20 and I'll get another. I'm gonna risk it because I'm not that desperate and it's kind of fun. Are you ready? Oh, actually, it's still easy. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Haggling is good. Hang on. Straighten this so it doesn't look like it's just like taking control of the entire thing. There we go. If we have to, we'll shift the entire row a bit. Okay. Oh, there's a page there. Okay. Lean back. Skin strong as metal. I will... Yeah, no thank you. I need a potion that will make slow down traps. Only a weak potion will work here. Is there... Please tell me there's slow... Oh, there isn't. Why? Why? It's so out of the way. No. Um, do this. We have to go this way first. Yeah, that's good enough. Then we'll use the ultimate cold cap. Look at this beast of a herb. Wow, so good. So magnificent. There we go. Why isn't it possible to just dilute a potion? It should be possible. That's basically what a weak potion is, just diluted. Do you have anything that will protect me against the cold? Yes, I do. Here you go. Thunder, lightning, all that. Sometimes houses catch on fire for the lightning. I like to protect my house. Do you have a potion for that? Yeah. Bonk. Okay, let's finish off these potions. We have two more. We have the wild growth potion. Which is definitely the more painful of the two, so let's do that one first. But look, I got so much healing heather! Woo! Look at me pounding away. Pound it. My phone on the floor. Where is my phone actually? Oh well. Don't care. No need. Um. Okay, we're gonna have to do precision maneuvers. I wish I mean we're gonna use this bad boy. And go wee. Do you believe? Okay. Well, I guess that technically didn't really achieve the goal, but it was fun. Very fun. Um. Okay, yes, let's just use this thing. This will get us where we need to be. Oh, shoot. I forgot about that. I forgot about that part. Oh, please tell me I'm not too low again. Oops. I forgore. Forgore. Fine, we'll have to add a bit of moon salt, I'm guessing. Just a sprinkle of the moon. Little bit. There we go. Only a teensy beensy weensy. Alright. That's good. Next. And then we keep going. There really isn't much more to do, we just keep going. And going. And going. And going, and going, and going, and going, and going, and going. Who knows? Maybe we'll reach the end one day. If there ever is an end. I guess we'll do this so that maybe the putting in oil might help straighten it out a bit. So I don't have to put more moon salt. You know, I'm just gonna do it this way. This is the dumb way of doing it, but honestly, I am dumb, so that tracks. I'm just gonna zoom. We'll just keep applying water and heading downwards until we'll keep doing this whole process until we're straightened out. It's cheaper than using moon dust. I swear. Honestly, it actually probably is. And it's very slowly straightening it out. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay. I guess that wasn't too bad. Okay. Hang on, I don't want to waste this moving potential. Wait, do we only need level 2? We only need a level 2! Okay. Finally! But this potion is an easy one. 3 poison resist and 2 acid. And it's easy for this reason. What we're gonna do is we are gonna make a level 3 potion of acid. And then we're just gonna go whoop. Actually, we'll use it up while we're in here. Because then we just need to make a level 3 potion. Alright. Stream dropped temporarily, but that's fine. That is honestly, at this point, is expected. There's literally nothing I can do about it. We're just gonna make a level 3 baby. And there it is. Just making sure the connection is stable. Okay, did it reset this thing? No, it did not. Just gotta make sure things stay as they are. Don't want another disconnect. Okay. Replace the rubidium. Boom. Life salt. Yeah. Of course I would disconnect. I was literally waiting to make sure that I wouldn't disconnect while I was making the life salt. Oh my goodness, this is dumb. Okay, whatever. Here we go. Life salt. So fancy. Oh man, now my entire setup is messed up. Let me reset quickly. Reset, reset, reset. Okay, there we go. Ah. Okay. Yeah, so we've got life salt done. That's step 1. We're now just going to focus on getting to level 15, and then if we have time, the annoying part is this is my, oh wait, no, there's the life counter. Okay. Yeah, so about half an hour left of my expected stream time. So we're gonna just get to level 15 popularity. I'm gonna wait for this connection to stabilize. Then I'm going to do okay, I've just dropped frames for no reason. Yeah, it's both my connection and the software that's messing up now. Well, now it's mainly the software. Okay, whatever. I think my vegetables in my field has gone smaller. Yeah, I can give you wild growth. Yeah, so right now we're just going to focus on getting to level 15. And then if we have time at the end of the stream, near the end of the stream, we can see if we can get started on making the Philosopher's Stone. But then everything should be pitch perfect. Pitch perfect. What I need to do at some point is I just need to come up with a repertoire of just like cool sayings that I can just say without me sounding like a doofus. Honestly, I actually also just forgotten what I was saying before. Do you have something that can help in the bedroom, and you want whirlweed? So I have the thing that can help. Whirlweed is that thing I don't have any of. Oh my goodness. Do I actually want to put 9 whirlweed in? No. The answer is definitely no. Okay. You need help clearing out an underground cavern? Here you go. Hello, interested in mushrooms? Sure. Bonk, 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 bonk. That's too many, apparently. Okay, I don't need these. Yeah, let's haggle. This is a difficult one. No, this is not a difficult one. Oh, I can do harder difficulties to get more discounts. Maybe I should do that. Just for the fun of it. I need a potion to get me up sheer cliffs. Here you go. Help your horse win races. Cheating, I see. I love a bit of cheating. Yeah. I can't sleep. Do you have a potion for that? I do. Wait, you need a... I think... Wait, I don't think this even has water cap, actually. But yeah, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. I'm better off just like speed running through these potions as fast as possible. I want to reconcile with a person. Yeah, we're speed running. We are doing all out. Oh, let's at least get ingredients. Okay, I'm just for no reason dropping frames. Okay, doesn't matter. Forget about it. Let's get through this thing. Connection? What's that? It honestly could be worse. Okay. Um. Let's see how fast we can complete a day. Because if we can just rattle them off, then yeah, I am actually getting lag on my end. Now that I'm looking more closely, it's like actually lagging on my end. Um. I need a potion that protects me from different kind of curses. Yeah, we can. What's this? Um. Okay. Hello. I'll buy. Okay, you know what? I'm going to haggle. Like full on haggle. We're going to do a hard haggle. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Ah, damn. Oops. Oh no, I'm messing up. Ah, damn. I messed up. No. Um, you need a lightning potion and you need whirlweed in this. Okay, fine. Whirlweed it is. It's this one, right? Yeah. Bonk. We'll do that because it's easy. There we go. Something that'll prevent your prey from getting away. There you go. Potion that keep meat, vegetables, and other food fresh. We can do that. Break the thick shell of a monster. Boom potion. Wait, have I don't think I've gone to my garden. Oh, I have gone to my garden. Okay. I've dropped 2 frames since I looked back at OBS. What a shame. Okay. Next. Hey. Yeah, I am also going to haggle with you. I'm gonna haggle with everyone. Just to try. Should I go all in? Okay, easy haggle. Oh, hard haggle. Oh. Oh no, I forgot to deselect hard. Oh no. Okay. Whoops. Okay, go away. Um. Oh, you need to increase speed. I see. I need to charge a component with magic. You do sell magic potions, yes. Oh, I'm actually running out of an ingredient I need. I'm guessing it's mushroom. I'm guessing it's a mushroom. Okay, I won't actually like haggle. Or actually I will haggle, but I'll haggle on easy rather than hard. Because hard is actually kind of hard. There we go. Oh, I could have done that all this time. Yeah, here we go. I have a problem. I'm incredibly clumsy. A potion. Okay. Fire. I need a high quality potion. Ice fruit. Okay, we can do that. Ice fruit. This one, yeah. There we go. And this thing. Yeah, I'm running out of mushrooms. The important mushrooms as well. Ooh, tiny ones. Tiny little mushrooms. How's the research going? Can I haggle? I can't haggle. Oh wait, can I sell you? I... Because these potions never get sold. Okay, fine. Um... Explosive potions, yeah. Lag! And you need strongest potion. Doesn't have plague steel bits. We don't have this. This should be fine. Yeah. There we go. Do you have anything I can use to recover after battle? Fluff bloom is so gross. We are running out of... I assume it uses mushrooms. Flying. Please, mushroom man, please come to my help. Hey. Oh, you don't have the mushroom I need. Oh, you do. Wait, you do. I'm so silly. How did I not see this? Okay, we'll buy all your cheap mushrooms. Should I risk medium? Yeah, let's risk medium. Oh, whoops. I ended up paying more than I needed to. But it's fine, because now I have the mushrooms I need. Yeah, specifically when I open the recipe book, it starts to lag. The recipe book is not very kind. My shovel broke recently. Do you have something sticky? What's next? You want apple to grow faster? That's a wild growth potion. You need... I don't know if this contains Shadow Chanterelle. It probably does. I don't care. Or it doesn't. I'm lucky. Lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Alright, next day. We are so far away still from getting level 15. So far away. We're still on level 12. Hey, yeah, I want to gamble with you. Should we gamble? I need to practice my medium. I need to practice my mediums. Ah, missed. I'm just trying to get the best deal. Ah, I did it. It is possible, but it will take a lot of effort. I need a potion that prevents sunburn. There we go. I don't care. I need to create a ring that increases endurance, but to complete the enchantment, I need a potion with the same effect. What do you want? I don't care. I'm going into the woods to try game. I could use a potion to help me hunt better. This is the most generic request possible, so like 10 potions could work for this. Yeah, as per the usual, I'm just gonna buy all of these and then just haggle it out. Haggle the price down. Okay. We need like 200. We need to lubricate the mechanism. Yeah, this is probably cheaper, right? Yeah, okay. I should remember probably to always use alternate recipes. More agile. Aha. What about the dexterity potion? There we go. Need a potion to protect me from a frost-breathing dragon. Is this one? I have to find an evil sorcerer. Zero way I'm making that with one ingredient. That is like level impossible. Also, we need to constantly remember whether or not I empty the garden. I'm just gonna assume I emptied the garden at the start of the day, because that's what I usually do. 150. I gain about, so there's about 8 customers a day, I think. Each giving me 4, that's about 32. So I need to do like 5 more days. There we go. You need an exploding. Oh wow, it's yeah. Some part of the game is a bit laggy. Sticky trap. I don't know how to reduce the lag from this point on, considering it's a very minimalist game. I think my nose is too small. Hello. That's pretty usual. I buy your cheap stuff. And then haggle it down. Cross protection. Yeah, just the idea that all of this time I could have been saving money. Very sad. Makes my body younger. It's this one. Combat potion, throw from a distance. This one. I don't care. I need a potion that protects me against sunburn. I'll only do it if it's just throw an extra ingredient into the pot. I'm fine with that. That's easy. But then I have to do this 2 more times. There's no way in heck I'm gonna get level 15 this time even, probably. Which is good. Need more luck? I have a potion that weirdly grants more luck. I don't know how exactly. It's a weird mechanism. Also, I apologize for last time. That wasn't me. You see, I didn't have food that day. So I got hungry. Hangry even. Okay, there we go. Next. Attacks against magic. Anti-aging cream. Increase endurance. I just made a potion of swiftness by accident. That's fine. Here you go. Amazing mushrooms. I love amazing mushrooms. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, did I buy? Yeah, all greens. You're... Yeah, sure. Eventually I'll start haggling with the customers, but... You need inspiration? Oh, wow! I have the exact potion for you. I want certain S to like me. Charm it is. You need a potion that will make you strong. Okay. I keep saying I need to just pretend I've emptied this field because it is time lost. I also lost frames. Everything is lost. Hey, can I haggle for it? No. Okay, fine. I don't care. Leave. Leave me be. Um. Oh, I already have a speed potion. There we go. Sticky potion. Noticeably, not many people are asking for a health potion anymore. Which is kind of surprising because it's... Oh, no, never mind. They want a hallucination potion. There we go. Ooh, look at this selection. My goodness. I am gonna never have money again. That's good, because I don't have ingredients. And ingredients are better. I hit myself with my own spell. Can you help me heal? And then you ask for a long list of ingredients, and I don't care. I want to be as quick as a turtle. There you go. I'm actually running out of health potions. That's also weird. Protect my skin from fire. I want a weak potion. No, you can bugger off. My magical stuff hasn't been working right. I need to restore its magical properties somehow. I need something to coat my weapon that will make me glow in the dark. Okay, done. Next. It's like a whole diorama of just like potions. A ring of invisibility. I just made magical vision by accident. Okay, that's fine. Okay, fresh. I need a freezing potion. Easy peasy. You want to make your ears smaller? That's easy as well. I know. A plus commentary. Hi. Okay, you actually don't have much to offer me today. Where's Mushroom Man? I want mushrooms. Also, hang on, I need to actually grab some life herbs. Because I do use life herbs a lot. Deal. Let me also grab all of these. And also... haggle down. Haggle them down. Okay, cool. Oh, you mean good time alone? Yeah, I can do that. There you go. Hallucinations. Potion that will make you smell better. Like perfume. That's what they're usually called. Perfume. I'm getting ready to fight a fire elemental. Anything protection? There we go. I need a potion that poisons the rats and cockroaches that are always running in my lab. I can offer you that. Thorns. Yeah, let's just do that. Why not? Thorn stick. That's easy. Normally this disturbs the beat, but I'll make an exception. Boom. Okay. Done. Sleep. Wake up. Work. I'm about to hit that level 13 threshold. Extra protection. There. Done. Freeze monsters. There. Done. Protection. There. Done. Deals additional damage. Oh, bugger off. We need to poison them all. Done. Mushrooms. I love you. Okay. Okay, next. You need a potion that boosts combat stats. That can literally be anything. Wow, I can make 120. Oh wait, poison. Why did I make poison? I mean, technically that would, if you put that on your sword, that would increase your quality of equipment. Potion that lifts curses. Here you go. There it is. Greatest Alchemist. Perfect. But now we need to do 1,000. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. I could just keep going this stream until I reach Grandmaster. Although there is 2 stages. I don't know if I necessarily want to. I could also... Here's a thought. Do it off stream. Because I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. It's like the least interesting thing. I mean, if I had a topic I could talk about, then that would be more interesting, and then you could just... I could just talk about this and then have me doing this in the background. Is there anything I actually want to talk about? I mean, it most certainly is, but right now, I don't necessarily know. Potion that'll improve reflexes. I guess this, probably? Yeah. Something in the feed that will slow them down. Here you go. Sure, you know what? I have an idea. Just so this part doesn't just become like I mean, it is near the end of the stream, but I'm willing to just go all the way to the end. And um, while I do all of this, I just pick a random topic of conversation. Hang on. Is there topic generator? Let's just randomly choose one. Why not? I do hope nothing in the purpose shows up, because I am basically just picking at random. Okay. I am actually not going to show this on hang on. So this is what this... Oh god, the ads. This is what this website has chosen. What book has the biggest effect on the modern world? You know what? Sure, let's talk about that. I don't... This is the dumbest point. Maybe I can make like 10 minutes of just talking about this stuff, and then maybe I'll upload it separately. Why not? Game. Let me reset my monitor. Hopefully I didn't... I think I just lost a few frames as well while I was talking about this. Alright. So, what book has had the biggest effect on in the world? Well, my first guess would probably be the Bible. It is the most sold book in the world. I guess past that, you'll probably have to start talking about subdivisions. Well, certainly the Bible has inspired basically an entire religion. Yeah, the entire religion of Christianity, which does have a very big impact on the world. Likes turning his enemies into icicles. Oh god, this is actually very difficult to concentrate and do both at the same time. I'll do it. I need to focus. Yeah, I don't actually know that much books because I don't read that much. I probably should read a bit more, but that's not here nor there. Biggest impact. So for some reason, 1984 is coming to me, but I think that's more of a cultural impact. I guess a lot of books have had a lot of cultural impact, like J.R.R. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings series. I say Lord of the Rings series, which makes it obvious that I haven't like really paid much attention to Lord of the Rings. I've also never watched Lord of the Rings as well. Probably should. I keep hearing lots of great things about it. Um, let me think. I think a lot of the books we're talking about, or that a lot of books that would change the world, would be the type of books. Well, quit getting dirty. Hang on, let me just think. A lot of the books that impacted the world, probably books that we've never heard about, like things like manifestos, like what's the fascist manifesto called again? It's just the fascist manifesto. Then there's also the communist manifesto. Um, there's an entire book on fascism. Hang on, fascist manifesto. What's the book called? Is it this one? The Fascist Manifesto. It's not this one, is it? I thought, isn't there a book that Mussolini co-authored with someone else? Man. I have to do research now. Emigration to Switzerland and military service. Wow. Apparently Mussolini lived in Switzerland to avoid compulsory military service. Interesting. Ooh. Okay, fascist Italy. That's probably the part I'm interested in. Um. bu- 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 Ah, is it Gentile? Is it? Is it? By the way, I'm having a conscious decision to not put anything on stream, just on the off chance things go bad. Is it? Do. Yeah, okay. It's a doctrine of fascism. That's the document I was thinking about. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Man, this is gonna get flagged when I upload this onto YouTube. Um, yeah, that's the thing. So probably it's like documents like that that no one ever heard about, but ended up like inspiring massive movements. Um, I don't think I need this potion anymore, do I? This is the potion I use to get to a starting point for a bunch of things. And then I have the weirdest ass potions. Why do I need this one? Probably for a spell, I'm guessing. For one of these things, but yeah. Okay. I don't know what I need these for. Wait, which one is the thing I need? To keep things. This is the first time I've ever seen this one. I love walking after rains, but I hate getting mud on my shoes and clothing. Do you have any way that I can walk without getting dirty? Oh, do you mean levitate? Just like fly? Okay, perfect. We got it. Okay. So yes, probably the most influential books are ones we've never heard about, but I'm pretty sure out of all of the books, the Bible is probably number one. That would be my guess. If we had to go with most influential books, the Bible is probably number one. Just because it's still people are still reading it. If we talk about cultural influence, um, Tolkien definitely. Um, George Orwell. I mean, technically Ayn Rand with their like technically Ayn Rand like inspired a bunch of like what are they called? Um a, a objectivist? Is that what they're called? I don't remember. But a bunch of like really like weird people with rich like weird people. So I guess that in some sense. And a lot of people hail her as like a very big like thinker. But yeah. Um oh, you need mad mushrooms. Hang on. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh man, that's actually 11 of them. Yeah, go on. I mean, what else could there be? Um, yeah, I can't think of any more books. Maybe other religious texts, like the Quran or maybe. I mean, isn't it like do you have anything to do with cover battle? Is there any isn't it the case that that the Shia like there I know there's a Shia and a Sunni split within the Muslim population. Is that if I recall correct, is it because they different people interpreted the Quran differently, and it's because of that difference that that split occurred. So in some ways, one book literally created like two separate, like a schism in a way, which is, I guess, an interesting point. But again, I'm also just kind of like rattling up like vague things that I'm aware of. Honestly, I don't think there's much more I can say about this. I'm not that learned on like books and stuff. Okay, new topic. What's your favorite season? Why? Summer because I like warmth. Next, how fast do you read? Fast enough. Next. Okay. I'm this thing is not great. Who was the last person you called? I guess technically my mom. Okay. Yeah, these topics are not great. Do 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 do. Here's another one. Consumer psychology. Wait, hang on. There's a lot here. We could either go with consumer psychology, sheep, zeppelins, mental health, telephone, or bananas. These aren't topics, these are just words. Talk about a sheep. Yes, a sheep is something that has wool. What else do you want me to say? Also, I am getting inundated with ads. Hang on, let me just like switch. Switch. Okay, get out of here. Um, what is this? Code Beautify. Okay, this website could be interesting. No, but once again, this is just a list. This is just a list of words. Talk about elephants. Cool. All right, let me. Uh, I mean, what can I say about elephants? Elephants are cool. They have like big trunky things and they go zoop. I might actually go back to that first website, because um I think all of these topic websites are just generating like um just random word generation. Conversation topic generation. Please. Random questions. Okay, do you believe in love at first sight? Sure, that's an interesting one. Okay. Maybe that's what I should do. Random question generator. So I don't get just something that just spits out random words. Okay. Do you believe in love at first sight? Actually, I don't really know that much about romance either. I'm a naive little boy that's never really been interested in like getting into a relationship. Um, love at first sight. I suppose. I mean, people have been basically like. Well, I guess it's a kind of an old thing. The idea of meeting someone on like a Monday, getting into a relationship on a Tuesday, and getting married by Friday. Um, that is kind of like an old timey thing. Oh my god! Stop giving me. The idea of just like getting married very quickly. Um, Nowadays it's a lot harder, just because I feel like um I think it's especially nowadays people are more wary getting into relationships in general, which means that like very rarely are people just gonna like instantly get in there. Most people are gonna be like get a first date, get a second, wait a bit to think on the like status of the relationship. If it's working out, maybe go on another one. Um, and a lot of the time, things don't actually work out. Of course, it is still possible for these relationships to develop. Um, but arguably, probably not a good thing. Uh, to jump into these kinds of relationships too quickly. Okay, I think that's enough of that topic. I literally don't have anything to say about it. Alchemist. Okay. Um. All right. Next question. And this time I'm going to roll until I find something that I actually can answer. That's a dumb one. That's too personal. That's also too personal. I just can't answer that one. What's your favorite home cooked dish? Sure. Actually, that brings up a good point. I have a very bad eating schedule. Like, I'm very lazy. In fact, my laziness is the root of a lot of issues in my day-to-day life. And one thing that it's an issue is that I don't eat properly. Namely, that I'll wake up very late because my sleep schedule is also completely whack. And and then I'll basically just eat like bread or something until midnight or 10 in the evening, and then have like a giant massive meal. And I know that's bad. I've seen shows where people do this kind of diet and ends up massively overeating and gaining weight as a result of that. I know that. But I still do it anyways, because it's so much easier to just make one meal. Because then I can make one good meal. And instead of making like many small meals that are just like very simple like stuff. I haven't eaten properly today. It's a bit too late to make food now. Maybe I'll just make a snack and I'll try to find something healthy I can eat. But okay, so that literally didn't answer the question, but okay, so what's my favorite home cooked meal? Well, there is a reason why my banner on the Twitch is the phrase I like pie. Or is it I love pie? Wait, is it I like pie or I love pie? Doesn't matter. I think I put a heart down, so it's I love pie. There is a reason for that. That's because maybe more meme related reasons than anything. It is my favorite dish. Main potion and protect. It is my favorite. Specifically apple pie. I just love it. Which I guess that's true for everybody. Like, I think preferences fluctuate. So when someone has like a favorite anything, it's probably something that has a sort of a meme like relevance to them. Like maybe it's like something that their grandparents used to make a lot of, and it was one of their favorite things that they made. So that becomes a favorite for themselves. But maybe they would actually rather eat something else than the thing their grandparents made. Which is generally why I don't really say I have a favorite anything. Cause honestly, there's like too many choices, and I don't really like pin down on a concrete thing. I say I love pie, and it's my dessert of choice, just because it's the one that that has more like meme relevance to me. I use the word meme too much. Alchemist. I think I can give him this one. Yeah. Now, in terms of like good meals, and let's just take meals that I've prepared myself instead of just like meals that I've had, because I would imagine if we just talk about meals that I've had, then I could probably list off like 1,000. But good meals that I've made, I can certainly see. So there's one thing that I made recently that's awesome, and that is pad thai. Although I did it wrong. I do literally all of my recipes I do wrong, because it's easier to do it wrong, but it still tastes good. It's like basically just like not putting one specific ingredient that would make a minor difference. But yeah, I did pad thai. I got one of those meal kits that gives you like the noodles, the sauce, and this one also had crushed peanuts, which is good. I like peanuts. And I didn't have to crush them myself. Well, I mean, it's not really that necessary. And then you just had to get like the fresh ingredients yourself. I need to get 7 of these. And yeah, I got one of those things. And it's honestly, it was amazingly good. It was one of the few dishes that I had that was like I really wanted to just get it again the next day. Very few times I want to do that. And it's probably mostly the sauce, and I don't know how the sauce is made, because I looked online for a recipe for pad thai, and it uses fish sauce. But the ingredient list says it's vegetarian. So I don't know what to believe. Like, there's probably a vegetarian version of pad thai sauce, but I don't know what it is. So ideally, I would like to just get like the sauce packets for the pad thai thing, and then just make everything else myself. I mean, make. I'm gonna just buy. I need to buy the noodles myself. But yeah, the sauce is about the only thing I can't really get without buying the meal kit, and the meal kit isn't like the cheapest thing in the world. Other than that, if I had to pick something I make regularly, it's mainly rice and pasta dishes, because pasta is easy enough to make. You just put it in a pot and boil it. And then rice, well, the rice is the same thing. You just put it in a pot and boil it. Although the difference, I guess, is that rice tends to burn easier because you're cooking it until all the water evaporates. Whereas with pasta, you're just boiling it until the pasta becomes soft, and then you drain the pasta. So it is harder to do rice, but I would argue probably tastes better. Especially if you do risotto rice. See, risotto is actually the proper way. If you make risotto properly, it's not that easy. But if you do it the hacky way, which I do, which is basically you just boil the rice in stock. It's just as easy as making regular rice. The only thing, you just have to make sure you don't put the temperature too high up. Otherwise you will burn the rice, and then it'll be a pain to clean. I don't think I need any of these. No. So yeah. And with the rice, usually I go for my favorite vegetable, which is by far courgette. This is actually my favorite vegetable. I get this all the time. Actually, joint first. Onion, I also really like onions. But yeah, courgette and onions, I would say. Big favorites. So yeah, that's that. With pasta, yeah, with pasta, I would also have courgettes. I like a good pesto sauce. I don't make pesto myself because I don't have the tools to make it. Also, I don't have the patience. Wait, what do you want? Okay. Yes, one of the recipes I really liked that I found on the internet is, and that's sometimes I do. So sometimes I will make a recipe known as cinque, which is, so it has an Italian name, but as far as I'm aware, it is a completely like Swiss born recipe, in the sense that, well, nobody actually knows where it comes from. I'm gonna say for haggling. Nobody knows where the name cinque comes from. Where the recipe comes from. We know where the name comes from, because I'll explain it. But as far as we're aware, it's a Swiss dish with an Italian name, so probably it comes from Ticino, the only Italian-speaking canton, realistically. And what cinque is basically a recipe made with 5 ingredients, and they all in Italian start with the letter P. Hence, cinque 5 P. the letter P. Although it's spelled out, so it doesn't say Chinke and then the letter P. It's Chinke Pi. Confident magic. And the 5 P's, if I remember correctly, it's penne, so penne pasta, parmigiano, so parmesan, pepe is pepper, so there's a bit of pepper in there. Panna, that's cream, although I usually use soy cream, because I like soy. And the last ingredient, if I can remember it, pepe, penne, pomodoro, which is cherry tomatoes. I think. Honestly, that's one that I'm gonna check, because I think that's the only word that I wasn't familiar with before. Pomodoro. Is it pomodoro? Wait. Oh, now I'm just learning new things. The Pomodoro technique is a time management method developed by Francesco Ciliro. It is used as a kitchen timer to break words into intervals, typically 25 minutes in length, separated by short breaks. Each interval is known as a pomodoro, from the Italian word for tomato. I'm gonna read up on this, I guess, after stream, because I don't want to do this now. But okay, pomodoro is the Italian word for tomato. So yeah, pomodoro. I said the wrong word, but it doesn't matter. And yeah, I mean cherry tomatoes when I talk about the recipe, not regular tomatoes. I don't know what the Italian word for cherry tomatoes is. And basically just like those 5 ingredients together, bliss. Like genuinely really good, especially if you get nice and sweet cherry tomatoes. I don't normally like cherry tomatoes. Funny enough, I actually don't like tomatoes when they're raw alone. But I'll tolerate them if they're like in a soup form, or if they're like cooked, like in a sauce, like in a sandwich. There's a lot of places I like tomatoes, but if I bit into a raw tomato, I would gag. Like genuinely. Maybe. Honestly, maybe I'm actually like less um averse to tomatoes as I used to be, but I still don't really like them. I know there are people that can just bite into tomatoes and that weirds me out. Is that a 9? No, there's a 1. Okay. I thought it said 930 potions. Um okay. So that's some things I make. So like rice or like risotto rice just cooked in soup, which is great. Um Pasta. I don't otherwise I just buy pesto. And then I guess I do make a lot of French toast as well. That's like one of my go-tos if I just want to make something quick and easy. I don't have eggs anymore though, so I can't make it today. I think Life Leaf. This has Life Leaf in it, yeah. I can't make it today because I don't have eggs in the shops. I mean, it's late. Shops are definitely not open anymore. Um, but yeah, I think I basically Is there anything else I can say? Popcorn? I like making popcorn. I think that's about it, honestly. Alright, should I generate a new topic? Yeah. No. This is boring. What are your 3 must-have smartphone apps? No. Do you like to cook? I mean, I just talked about cooking and how I don't really like to do it. But I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. I mean, a lot of these questions are good questions, but they're just not appropriate for just saying on the internet. Because like they either like too personal, or just there's a lot of question about gender. Yeah, I'm not gonna brag on the internet either. Last picture I took on my phone, probably me. No, actually, I know what it was. It was last stream when I took a photo of the screen to show how red it was. What are your hobbies? I mean, I'm doing one right now, so. And I don't really have that many other than that. What are your favorite cartoons? Or at least nothing I can talk about while playing a game. It would probably be better if I showed it. What is your favorite cartoon? Should I talk about that? No, the issue is I would need references for that as well. I'm just like flicking through these questions and none of these are like that inspiring. What is your favorite party game or board game? Sure. You know what? Screw it. Let's talk about that. Favorite party game or board game? Now, I'm gonna start off by saying what game I don't like, and that's Monopoly. So, um, I don't know why I just came out again and said that. Just, I want to be, I want to be antagonistic just off the bat, just because I hate Monopoly that much. That was literally the first board game that came to mind. It was like, ugh, I hate you. We wish you never existed. Yeah, Monopoly is generally not a fun game for many, many reasons. Um, so the thing is, I actually do like board games is one of the parts that I do have a lot of interest in, and that I do know a lot about. Definitely more than the average person. Um, I mean, everybody knows like when you like one of the first like I guess they're called designer board games is what they're called. Like you generally have like the typical ones that everybody knows, like Battleship. Can I buy this? No. Battleship, Cluedo, Monopoly, Twister, all those fun stuff. And then you have the designer board games, which is very specific with a lot of rules and a lot of a lot. Some games can take a lot longer than Monopoly. Let's put it that way. And so I guess I'm gonna start with by saying why I don't like Monopoly, and it's mainly for 2 reasons. Firstly, Monopoly is a very long game. Like games can last many days. I think I saw randomly the longest game of Monopoly lasted 70 days. around that, which is very long. Um, and I think more importantly, with Monopoly, Monopoly has no good catch-up mechanism. So what I mean is, okay, I can't get that here. A good game will allow you to some way to win even from a losing position. Because that way, if you are winning, there is always like um let's just do this. Like a good game, there's always a chance, unless you are crushing it. Oh, I'm disconnected. Hang on. I'm just gonna wait. Okay, I think we're back. Like, I think really good board games, even unless you're completely crushing, should still be fun for someone who's losing by giving them a hope, anything to. I made the wrong potion. Anything to give them a chance to win. And Monopoly doesn't do that. Monopoly, if you're losing, you have no hope. There's like no way of catching up. And I think that's true of a lot of other games. So those are the type of games I tend to avoid. Like if I can't, if it's a game that drags and can end up being very one-sided, not very fun. And I think there's a lot of games that do fall on the margins. Now, games I do like, firstly, I do really like social deduction games. Now, these games are kind of weird in the sense that you have to win. There isn't like a clear like strategy to win. To win, you have to like fool people. But I think that some of like the wackiest moments that I've had with others has been because of social deduction games going completely like bonkers. And so like I'm talking about games like Avalon, like Secret Hitler. I said okay, well I said it. It's too late now. Um stuff like that. Um and I know that a lot of serious people um hang on, I'm getting distracted. A lot of serious people don't like playing with wacky people. And by wacky I mean people that tend to play the game not for the purposes of to win, but for the purposes to just like make people laugh. And they don't like that because, well, they're hyper competitive people that want to win. But I think the game is more fun if you just get a random cast of people that don't give a damn about winning to play the game. Um, Especially if there are people that are serious about winning, because then they just get mad. I do like a good bit of trolling. Um, so yeah, social deduction games. I do like party games. Well, a very good one is Just One, where you basically are given everybody else gives you a word, but the one extra rule is that if two people give the same word, then they cancel out and you don't actually get to see the word. So it's kind of like you have to clue in on a word, but use clues that are not obvious enough that people have a chance of saying that clue. I don't think I can actually make this potion, unfortunately. Um, so that is one genre of game that I like social party games. If we want to talk about strategies, I am a very big fan of deck builders. So I mean, originally it started with being a fan of card games, of like highly modular games. And that is just because I like the idea of like theory crafting, coming up with a strategy, and then trying to execute that strategy, seeing how things go wrong, and then trying again with a new strategy that was slightly modified. That kind of aspect I really like. And I like it if you can do it like beforehand. I can talk about like one of the games that I play a lot of, which is chess. I mean, that's obvious. I play it on stream all the time. Um, but yeah, I do like the like theory crafting of a lot of like basically collecting card games. Like I used to play Hearthstone all the time because I really enjoyed that part of like figuring out how to make a deck work. Um, and then I also just like playing the game. And I think at some point when I got fed up of constantly being behind on accessing cards, that's when I fell in love with deck building genres because it takes the fun of trying to figure out how to create the optimum strategy. Um, yeah, it takes the fun of trying to find the optimum strategy while also not having to buy tons and tons of cards. Oh, I should have checked this. Okay, whatever. It's too late now. Um, yeah, sorry. So I really like deck build genres, and if we want to talk about deck builders, the biggest deck builder around is Dominion. I mean, I played a fair few of them. Space Base, Machikoro. I mean, I guess Machikoro is more like a base builder, but like I would count them. Um, but Dominion is special in the sense that it feels different every time you play it because of the way that you only play with like a small selection of cards, but they do give you enough of a variety that you can just like win with completely different strategies. I love Dominion. Maybe I'll play it on stream. I have a subscription to the web version of Dominion. I actually plan on recording and uploading it an like a offline recorded segment on Dominion. Never got around to editing it though, because editing is painful. Um, but maybe if I have time, which right now I definitely do not have time, I might finish up editing it and uploading it because it was a good session. Um, but yeah, Dominion is one of my favorites of all time. And despite only having access to the base game IRL, um, just the base game alone is great. Although while I do actually want to get a couple of expansions in the future, maybe. I will say that there's a lot of expansions. Like you can very easily spend like hundreds on just Dominion cards. Um, so yeah, so that's Dominion. What else do I really like play? Um, Mm. Oh, they don't have the thing I need. So yeah, so there's that. Um, I should probably name at least one more. I'm just trying to think because it's hard to think and play at the same time, especially because I have to find the poop shroom. Poop, poop. Wait, actually, where is it? I should have poop shroom. Where is my poop shroom? There it is. Okay, let me think. Um, I guess Seven Wonders is also like in the spirit of deck building, although, as I said, it suffers from being a bit samey because there aren't many cards in the game, and so once there is only like a limited amount of strategies they can really come up with. Now, other than this, yeah, right, I forgot about the big one, chess. So chess is, in the same sense, full of strategy. To the point where funny enough, I played chess completely differently, in the sense that I try to stick to one strategy and hope to win. And I'm very bad at it. Like, I mean, the way chess works nowadays is that it's mainly blitz, which means that you kind of have to play chess quickly. So you have to think quickly and be like, and rely more on instinct than actually like strategical thinking. So, and I'm very bad at that. I'm very bad. I don't have good instincts, especially when it comes to chess. And I don't tend to play well under pressure, but yeah. No, chess, uh I don't know what this one needs. Rage? Rage. No. It's probably I just need this spell bloom. I don't know how I managed to run out of it. Um yeah, okay, I can't help you then. Yeah, so chess is interesting because every single time I play it, something new happens, which is weird for a game that has very few rules. The beauty of chess, and probably of Go, but I haven't looked at Go yet. Maybe one day in the future I'll look at Go and I'll be like, wow, Go is actually very cool. The beauty of chess is that compared to a lot of designer board games, you'll notice this, especially if you like play a lot of like fancy ass board games. There are a lot of rules. Like, yeah, I just gave praise to Dominion for a lot of things, and yeah, Dominion is a good game, but one thing it is also is very complicated because there's so many keywords that you have to memorize. There's so many concepts. There's so many like you have to know how to shuffle the deck, which is already a skill that a lot of people don't have. Probably a good thing to have, actually. Um, chess relatively speaking, is an easy game. Please give me the thing I need. You're bleeding me dry, my friend. Actually, yeah. Yeah. Um. Like, there's just piece in chess. There's just piece movement, and then maybe a two extra rules when it comes to en passant and castling. That's but that's all you need to know. And yet, despite the fact, there's so much strategical beauty to it. Like so much. Like there's like you can play like for decades and then still see something that will completely blow your mind. Um, and so that's why I kind of play, even though I play like samey kind of positions to the point where a lot of my games will end up playing out the same way. I still think that there's still a lot for me to get out of chess, but that's just me. Um, and you know, I am actually kind of glad that it's getting kind of a revival, like another revival. I mean, it was annoying because I think one day I wanted to play chess, but the servers were full. Um, so I had to play like variants, which I know. Oh no, I played variants on a day that I well, what I really should have been was studying, but I wasn't studying. Silly me. Um, but yeah, probably I'll end up playing chess for a long time. I don't think I don't have any aspirations to get like a title. Although I guess getting to FIDE Master would be kind of cool, but that would take a long time, a lot of dedication, and something that I'm not ready to do. Because I feel like I would have like 10,000 other things that we need to do before then. Okay, so there's that. If you just want to talk about miscellaneous like good games, I do actually have the digital version of Wingspan. Um, and Wingspan is very good. I do very much enjoy the like very calm and easy. Not easy. It's not easy, but it's like simplistic in how all the mechanisms work and just like work together. And there's a little bit of a satisfaction when you get massive chain combinations working. Um, so yeah, Wingspan's a good one. Okay, yeah, you don't have the mushrooms that I need, so yeah, I guess we got that. Relaxation potions. I guess I could just brew this. Did my stream just drop again? Oh, well. Okay. There, I could probably talk more about individual board games, but I think in terms of like just like a general overview of like some of the stuff I like, some of the stuff I don't like. I mean that pretty much covers it. I don't think I can make this one no. Man, not having like one type of flower is really screwing me over. I think I'm gonna go one more. We can talk about one more topic, and then I'll probably end things here because it is starting to get a bit late. Maybe a little longer. This whole process is taking a long time to do. Okay. Still no. Okay, so let's quickly new topic. Yeah, okay, just website. I mean, a lot of these questions are good for like personal conversation, but they're not good for the internet. Yeah. I... All right, let's go to a different website. Random subject prompts. No. 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 Give me a large amount of money. What about to this is for free. Write your obituary. Wow, that's grim. I think I'm good. Heron lies Lucas. He didn't do much with his life, and yet he was happy. Specific? Ooh, what does this do? Um, okay, some of these are just like, one of them is, why do you have to put your 2 cents in, but it's only a penny for your thoughts? Where's that extra penny going to? Maybe a good question, better question is, where do these phrases come from? Because that would be more interesting than these hypotheticals. And I'm not going to talk about anything of that type. Man, all of these are all of these are either like very specific. Oh wait, hang on. I did select specific. Maybe I should go abstract. Okay, well now we've just back to words. And banana showed up again. What's up with bananas? Are they that interesting a topic of conversation? Um, there's almost certainly something I can talk about, but just like all of these are just like completely random. Um, the word whales just showed up. I know this is engaging content, just like searching for like random things to search up. Okay, I'm not gonna look at this website anymore because that's like so many sexual things. I like the idea of a random question. Random question generator. Click for question. What makes you cry? Okay, fine. That's the last thing we'll talk about. What makes me cry? That's I will be let's be a bit personal. Why not? So what makes me cry? Probably a lot of things. So one thing that doesn't make me cry, I guess, is like um I guess usually a lot of people have very strong like empathetic responses. Oh god, I'm gonna sound like a psychopath when I'm talking about this. I also have empathy. I feel real things too. Um, a lot of people get strong emotions when they because like as like an empathetic response. So like a lot of people like feel sad when something sad happens. I generally don't. I'm not saying that in the sense that like I am an emotionless husk. More so than I tend to just like feel sad inside but not really show that, I suppose. When it comes to like others. However, I do get it. I do think if I like mess up badly, I will feel sad at myself. And I suppose that is probably the situation I'm more likely to cry at, is when I feel like I think especially if I feel like I've been done a disservice. Like if say I think I was in the right but I'm getting punished for it kind of thing. Then I feel both angry and sad, and that's probably when I tend to like um have a higher chance of crying. I don't think I've cried properly, but I've definitely had wet eyes certain times during the year. Mm, um, I think that's about it, really. I was hoping for something a bit more personal, but honestly, that's about it. I'm kind of the dick when it comes to the emotions of other people, really, and I cry when bad things happen to me. That wasn't really much, was it? I mean, I don't really cry either. It's just like kind of like I get wet tears. The last time I cried properly was probably when I was like 14 or 15. Like my last memory of crying was 15-ish, when I think I was like in like a class and we were playing a game and I was trying to be helpful, but for whatever reason, the teacher wanted us all to stay seated. So, well, probably I think the issue is I was being too helpful, I think partially. So like I would like so we were playing this game and I think it was like a kind of game where you rolled a dice and then you drew something, and I would basically like if somebody was rolling the die and they could draw something, but they didn't realize they could draw. I think I would point it out. And one time when I did that, the teacher just got mad out of nowhere and then kicked me out of the class. Which was the weirdest thing, because all I was doing was trying to be helpful. And I got like just like kicked out, and I think at that point I just started bawling my eyes out. Um I honestly don't remember what happened. I think if I recall correctly, that teacher wasn't particularly like for that reason. Not that they weren't not like because they would make children cry, but they were just not very like empathetic towards children. Um but oh well. That's in the past. Nowadays, yeah, I don't really cry nowadays. But it's not because I'm like a man and I'm trying to hide my emotions. I think it's just more so like I don't really have a reason to cry anymore because I'm gonna be honest, I do live a good life. So and if on the off chance when sometimes I do like pressure starts to build up um to the point where normally if I mess up, I'm fine. Sometimes when I mess up, and I think when there's a lot of other pressure, that's when I just like become catatonic and just don't want to do anything. It happens, but I mean that's just like what happens when with a lot of stress. Um. Oh wait, these are. Oh, I need to make more moonsault. Okay. So you know what? I think that last topic was kind of disappointing. I'm gonna do one more topic, and then I'm just gonna be making moonsault in the meantime. Um, what's the story behind one of your scars? Sure, that's the last thing I'm gonna talk about while I make moonsault. Although, to be fair, I think, yeah, honestly, I think the scar has pretty much healed up at this point. So, like, yeah, there's basically no more scar. Um, which is a shame because then I can talk about it. But I used to have basically a bunch of burn marks on my skin. Um, it used to be that the most visible one was around here, where the skin would look like newish and like very shiny. That's that's what can happen for like skin that's like rehealed. It looks like it's been completely fit. Oh wait, no. It's been so long. I've been looking at the wrong hand this entire time. No, the the friction burns on this arm. Okay. I don't you definitely can't see it though because the camera's not the resolution of the camera is definitely not good enough to see it. Yeah, it's not good enough. Like it's very subtle. The you there's literally it's literally impossible to see. But it's kind of up here. Yeah, here. This area right there. The skin there is a little different from the rest of it. And that is from a burn scar. Specifically, friction burn. Basically, when I was young, I was an idiot. I still am an idiot, But I was a bigger idiot when I was younger. And one of the idiot things I would do is, well, not regularly, but one of the idiot things that I did was, in my family's home, some family members' home, they have a treadmill, and a treadmill is you know what a treadmill is. But the point is that the back of the treadmill, so if you were standing on the treadmill, you'd be facing towards the room. The back of the treadmill was against the wall. And so what that meant is, very importantly, normally if you fall down, you will just fall behind the treadmill. Because the treadmill was against the wall, you would the wall would stop you from falling off the treadmill, and so effectively you have basically a giant grinder that is grinding down your skin. Now, more often than not, the effect of the skin rubbing, not that strong. I mean, it's just like a little bit. You lose a little. It'll feel like a bit sore, but whatever. However, like the idiot that I am, also normally you're also like wearing one of these pin things on you that is connected by a rope to the machine, and if it feels any like pull, then the machine shuts down. Now, I wasn't wearing that. And actually, I wasn't like on the treadmill to like run specifically. I was just like interested in the treadmill. And I just started hitting buttons, and specifically, I think I hit the button that spins the machine the fastest. I put the machine on the highest setting possible. Oh, I am. Hang on, let me put the game back. Although I haven't done really much of anything. I put the machine on the highest setting possible, so it was just like hauling ass spinning. And then I took one step on the treadmill, and naturally, because it's on the fastest setting possible, I just got whoop, like swept under. And the issue is, the treadmill is kind of in a corner, so it's not very easy to get to. My parents were in the room with me. I wasn't alone. My parents were there, but it took some time for them to get to me. And as you can imagine, I was on a treadmill, on the highest setting, stuck against the treadmill thing, I did the thing again. Stuck against the treadmill and the wall. And so naturally, as time was going on, the treadmill was gradually rubbing against all of my skin. And when the treadmill was finally turned off, I think I like rushed into my bedroom, and then that's when the first time I noticed all of the skin being peeled off and stuff. Friggin' gruesome. So yeah, that is why I have burn marks on my left hand. I have burn marks. I think I have scars like on other places, but I haven't been able to find them because they're not as clear. This burn mark here is the clearest one out of all of them. I mean, it's healed up pretty well because I got very good treatment. But yeah, there's that story. I guess I have other I have like one other scar, but it's not as interesting because firstly, it happened when I was a child, so I mean, children run into hijinks all the time, and also because I don't have any memories. Wait, did I say child? I meant a baby. When I was like basically a little tiny floppy toddler. So I don't remember anything from that time, and also, uh, at that age, toddlers are completely invulnerable, so it's not like it's an interesting story. But basically, when I was young, apparently I would run around a lot, and then one day I just ran straight into a coffee table, and I just fell down, got back up, and started running around again, except because I hit my head against the coffee table, I was bleeding from my head profusely. And so apparently, from that day on, I mean, okay, that's the extent of the story. But apparently, from that day on, I have a noticeable patch, a noticeable not patch, a noticeable spot on my head where I don't have hair growing out of it. I don't necessarily know if this is a true story, but that's what my parents told me. So, I mean, it is true in my books, even though I don't actually know where that bald patch is. But whatever. So yeah, that are those are some personal stories of mine. Um, cool. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just gonna quickly finish up these two potions. Two, not potions. I'm gonna quickly finish up making the life salt. No, it's moon salt. We're making moon salt right now. I'm gonna quickly finish up making the moon salt, and then I'm gonna wrap things up now. I mean, as fun as this is, and I think I can still keep going by like just like talking about random stuff while I do like I play this game. I'm conscious that this VOD is now getting to the 3-hour point, which is completely unwatchable. Like, in terms of like a YouTube video, but also just but also just in terms of like what do we call it? I shouldn't stream for this long. Let's put it that way. I need to conserve my energy somewhat, and I want to kind of. The longer I stream, the more problems I'm going to end up having. So, yes, I'm just going to end things here now, is what I'm saying. I'm just going to finish off the day. And that's that. Plus, I want to pace things out, you know? Have a little bit of a spread and everything. I'll still upload the entire thing, because that's the whole point. But I'll also cut... I think what I will try to do... I probably won't. What I'll try to do is the last 1 hour section, I'm going to cut it up and post it separately. I keep making the wrong potion. Yeah, so that's that. We're close to reaching day 100, which is cool. Let's save game. Okay. Also, I need to sleep. I mean, I don't have anything important to do tomorrow, but I still need to sleep. So, as much as fun as it was just talking about random stuff, maybe I'll come more prepared for random topics tomorrow, because I'll basically be doing this thing again. I definitely won't be able to finish the game tomorrow. The getting to level 15 is gonna be like a massive chore. So I might just do something like this tomorrow. Just like moving stuff around and talking, but yeah. So in terms of like this VOD, I mean, that's basically it. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. Well, who am I kidding? No one's gonna ever watch this. No one is ever gonna hear this sentence. This is just for like archiving purposes, I guess. But in any case, thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you have a good time. Bye-bye.